Hello friends, in this video let us see steps to analyze an electric circuit using Thevenin's theorem. So first we will see what is Thevenin's theorem. Actually this Thevenin's theorem is very much useful for analyzing any active network or linear network or complex network, and this theorem is useful to quickly and easily solve complex linear circuits and networks, especially electric circuit and electronic networks. So while solving the or reducing the very complex network, this method is very useful to simplify that complex network into a simple network. And this Thevenin's theorem, it states that any linear electric circuit or a complex circuit with a current and voltage sources, that is, if you are taking any complex network, it is having more than one current source or voltage sources, so that are all replaced by a single voltage source, that is the independent voltage source, a series with some resistance. That is, the Thevenin's equivalent circuit is having only one voltage source with the value of VTH, and with the series resistance having the value of RTH. So VTH is the Thevenin's voltage and RTH is the Thevenin's resistance. And according to the Thevenin's theorem, this is the complex network. This network is replaced by only one voltage source series with your Thevenin's resistance. So any complicated network can be replaced by a simple network by using Thevenin's theorem. So after replacing this complex network into simple network, just we are going to connect the load resistance. So actually this type of problem, the question will be find the value of voltage across the load resistance or current flowing through the load resistance. That is our requirement. To calculate that load current or load voltage, initially we are going to remove the resistances. So after simplifying the complex network, again that load resistance will be connected at the end of the Thevenin's network, and finally by applying the Ohm's law, the current flowing through the load resistance may be calculated. And now let us see what are the steps we want to follow at the time of solving the complex network by using this Thevenin's theorem. So first we want to open the load resistor. That is, the question asked that particular network is find the value of voltage or current flowing through the load resistance. Means first initially we want to remove the particular load resistor. Then after removing the load resistance, we are going to calculate the voltage across the open terminal, that is called Thevenin's voltage, by applying any mesh analysis or some voltage divider rule. And this is the method for calculating the VTH. So the Thevenin's equivalent circuit is having the Thevenin's voltage and also Thevenin's resistance. The Thevenin resistance is calculated by removing the load resistance, and across the load open terminals, just we are applying the any one of famous method, and finally we are getting the value of voltage VTH across the open terminal, that is called a Thevenin's voltage. And after that we want to calculate the RTH value, that is the Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Now we are going to calculate the Thevenin's resistance. So how it will be calculated? So for that, if the circuit is having any current sources, means we want to open the current source, and if it is having any voltage source, means we want to short circuit the voltage source. So this circuit is having only one voltage source. So while calculating the Thevenin's resistance, first we want to remove the load resistance, and after that we want to short circuit the voltage source. Suppose the circuit is having the current source, means we want to open circuit the current source, and after that the from this open terminal, just we are viewing the circuit, and finally we are getting the equivalent resistance for this network. So that particular resistance will be calculated is called as the Thevenin's resistance. That is, at the time of calculating the Thevenin's resistance, initially we want to open the current sources and we want to short circuit the voltage sources. So after performing this function, now we are going to calculate the equivalent resistance. That particular resistance is called as the Thevenin's resistance. And after getting the value of VTH and ZTH, just we are going to draw the equivalent network. It is having the value of VTH and RTH. So after getting the value of VTH in the second step and RTH in the fourth step, we are going to draw the equivalent circuit like this. VTH is series with the Thevenin's resistance RTH. Now after putting the value of VTH and RTH, now the load resistance will be added. Okay, that is, initially we are calculating the VTH and RTH. After getting the value of VTH RTH, we want to draw the simplified network for this complicated network, and after that the removed load resistance will be connected to the end of Thevenin's equivalent circuit. And after that, we are going to calculate what is the value of current flowing through the load resistance by applying the Ohm's law, right? That is, in this network, after connecting the load resistance, so here we are applying the Ohm's law. Ohm's law means I is equal to V divided by our total resistance of this network. So I current flowing through this load resistance will be VTH divided by the total resistance of this network will be RTH plus RL. So this formula is nothing but is the Ohm's law representation. So what are the steps we want to follow? So for this network, we want to find the Thevenin's equivalent circuit. So that initially we are removing the load resistance. After that, across the open circuit terminals, we are calculating the VTH value. And for calculating the RTH, just remove the load resistance and short circuit the voltage source. So if there is any current source in the particular network, means we want to open the particular current source. So after performing the open the current source and short circuiting the voltage source, just we are simplifying the resistances. That is, we are going to calculate the equivalent resistance for that particular network. So after getting the value of RTH, the load resistance will be finally added in that Thevenin's equivalent circuit, and by applying the Ohm's law, the current flowing through the particular load resistance will be calculated. The voltage across the load also can be calculated by using this Thevenin's theorem method. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe our channel AAA Encyclopedia and share all basic concepts of this channel to your friends also.